what does motocross mean to me? Kind of means everything when you're doing it. You live it, breathe it, get up in the morning, go training, all you can think about is how you're going to perform on the weekend. It means everything. Well, I got into motocross when I was about 10, I suppose, when I was on holiday in Devon, and I saw these bikes racing around in the field, and I wanted to have a crack at it. So you just hire them for the day. And that was first ever thing on a motorbike. And then my dad saw some motocross races in Wales, and he thought, because I enjoyed it so much, he'd get me a bike. He bought me and my brother a bike actually for Christmas. He entered us into a race. Just went on from there really. I mean, I started to excel in it a little bit quicker than my brother. He seemed to crash all the time, and it cost a fortune repairing the bike. And he dropped out for a while. He just stopped racing. He got interested in girls, so I kind of took him off. But to me, I just loved it. Like I said, I lived it and breathed it. So it was kind of what I did. There'd be a championship every year, obviously, like in any sort of sport. I was winning all the races at the beginning of the year, so I went to the qualifiers, and there was 6 races before the event. But just before the qualifiers, I broke my arm, my left arm, and then basically I couldn't ride. Supposed to be for 6 weeks, but I cut it off after 2 weeks, and I got back on the bike. Then I had another crash on an off meeting, nothing to do with the championship, and I broke both my arms. So that was it then. I quit then, because I broke both my arms, one quite badly, and my friend had previously broke his neck and he was completely paralysed, so it kind of put the spooks at me, and I didn't really want to go back to it then. So I was frightened of it, probably. So I had a lot of time off, had kids, everything else like that, and then I just had the urge one day just to get the bike again. So I went and bought one. First year, just riding the bike, practicing, and then did a couple of races and got the urge back again, and I was into it. Got a personal trainer, got fit, because you have to be supremely fit. And yeah, the second year of doing it, I entered the Welsh Championship, only because the tracks were good and it was local, and it's quite a big championship in the country, recognised quite well. And halfway through it, I was leading it, and it was a shock to me, a shock to everyone, I think, because I was 36 at the time, and you kind of passed it. But I did. I went on and I kept at it, and I won it. And yeah, there's the proof of it. So I don't really know how long I've got left doing this, riding bikes, because I'm obviously getting older all the time. But I still enjoy it, so that's the only reason I do it. I don't ride like I used to. I take my time a bit more, think of my family and my injuring myself, this, that, and the other. But I enjoy it, so I'll just keep going until I can't walk, probably.